So hello everybody.
Hello, welcome back to GWG.
Today what are we doing? Gabworthy Gaming?
Gabworthy Gaming is the idea I came up with, where we talk about ourselves, mainly. We want to get you, the audience, to know us a little better, or at least know who we are. So I am Chris.
Mr. Khan.
Mr. Khan, you can call me that.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm perfectly fine with that.
I'm Tony. Adamantis.
I like to call him Addy.
Addy.
Only I get to call him Addy, though. Nobody else does.
No,
Don't
everybody
do it.
else does.
Okay.
Especially the ladies. Come on.
Oh, Addy.
Oh, that sounded terrible.
Oh, I hit help. Oops. No.
So let's get right to it. We're doing a little bit of Minecraft today. Probably a fresh world.
Yeah, let's start a whole new, new world.
Do a seed called Gabworthy Gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what it comes up with.
Could do that. Sounds good. While I'm doing this, Adamantis is Tony. Is there anything you want to tell the audience about yourself?
That I want to tell about. I am an old ass gamer. that is me.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I have been gaming since I was 4 years old. It started off with Super Mario Brothers. My grandma got me hooked on that, actually.
Okay.
So my grandma's like the coolest woman in the world. She started off with Super Mario Brothers. Got real into that at 4 years old. Destroyed it.
Destroyed Super Mario Brothers, huh?
It was
You
beautiful.
were one of those guys who, like, you knew the in like the puzzles, you try to get the extra 1-ups and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like the mushroom houses, you knew exactly when to press at the exact right time.
Oh yeah, exactly.
All right. Did I spell giraffe right? I don't know.
I have no. It's good enough.
Well, it's gonna be called Giraffeville.
Giraffeville.
Whether it's
I like
spelled
it.
right or wrong, I don't know.
So going along with that, she got me hooked on. God, what is it? Mech Warrior 2 on the PC way back when.
That sounds kind of. I think my brother may have played that. Mech Warrior 2.
It was so amazing. I absolutely loved it.
Maybe I don't know what that is.
So about me. God, never realized it was so hard to talk about yourself.
Right? It's a pretty difficult thing to do. Like you gotta like to do it, I guess. You gotta like to talk about yourself.
Something fell off. Grade A narcissist can do this very well. I'm over here like, yeah, I'm just good. I'm the shit.
My name's Tony, and my name's Tony.
Yeah, and my name's Tony. What's there to say? I love games. I like entertaining people. Let's
Yeah, that's why we're doing this, right?
That's why we're doing
I also like
this.
to play games. I've been playing since, I don't know, for as long as I've known. My brother... Oh, I need to finish doing this. My brother, he played games ever since games first came out, and so I just kind of like went along with him. He would be playing stuff, I'd be watching him play it. We had like a Sega Genesis, which you can see down on the shelf there.
Yeah,
That's like ours from our house, my parents' house.
I picked that controller up. I'm just like, oh, flashbacks. It was kind of painful. My childhood poured out of my brain.
Shit. Did I just back out of all of that?
I think you did.
Oh man. All right. Well,
so a little bit about Chris. He fucks up.
I fuck up a lot. I get distracted easily. All right, I'll fix it.
You know what? Let's just start from the beginning. Mom and Dad were in the Army.
All right.
From what I've heard, I was conceived in a Bradley assault vehicle.
Ooh.
It was pretty awesome. They're over in Turkey. Born in Germany.
Okay.
German pride. Woo! But not a bit of me is German. Actually, would love to go back over there one of these days, just to kind of see where I'm from, see how beautiful or gross the world is.
All right. Good. Done. There.
It's about damn time.
I was born right here in the U.S., the good old U.S. of A, in Phoenix, Arizona, myself.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Born, raised for about 3 years, so I don't really, remember it too much. You gonna sign in as?
Me.
Guest.
As the guest.
All right.
And it spawns me in water, and I'm drowning already. That's just like how I was born.
Welcome to our world.
All right. But went over to Illinois. A lot of my family's over there, so I grew up as a Bears fan. Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
Like any Chicago team. Except for the Bulls. I don't like the Bulls. Like Michael Jordan.
I like the Chicago Bulls growing up. I was actually like a big Chicago Bulls fan for like the longest time. I think my dad kind of made me into that.
Nice.
But then ended up starting just mostly following Shaq, not really the Bulls. So
Yeah.
then I became a Lakers fan. And then...
Fucking Lakers.
And then eventually... It was, like I said, mostly I was a Shaq fan. More so than anything.
So you absolutely love Shazam then?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Dude, Shazam was a great movie.
I thought it was a terrible movie.
For those of you, I liked it. For those of you who don't know, Tony and I are both grown up all through the 90s. I was born in 1990.
1989, baby.
89.
26 years old.
We
26 years old, still playing games.
Are,
and
I'm
I have
26
a
now, too.
3-year-old daughter.
I don't have any kids.
No kids?
Just 26.
He's
So
the
far.
one that's married.
Yeah, I'm the one that's married, no kids. I mean, that's how this world is now, right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't need to be married.
But
Can
I
be.
don't know.
Don't need to be. I got a map.
Little one's like the best thing that's ever happened to me, though. So if we really want to get deep into ourselves today,
I think we'll stay out of getting deep for right now.
and we're no deepness. All right.
Not right now.
I'll just say for this episode that my little girl basically saved my life. We'll leave it there.
All right.
So also the funny thing about both of us is we both work for the same company.
Yes, we are both retail people. As of right now. It's
It's retail.
It's retail.
Don't
If-
sugarcoat that.
if
It's
you-
fucking retail.
If you've never worked retail, I mean, I don't know. I kind of I say congrats because
You know,
some stuff happens, but at the same time, it's kind of good for you.
I don't say congrats. You got to work retail because then you can at least put up with stupid people all day.
Yeah. I don't know, I think it is good to work. I don't know how to play on the Xbox anymore. I don't know how to play Minecraft on the Xbox anymore.
You poor bastard. I'll take over then.
I've-
I'll get us a small hut going.
Thank you. I've been playing on the computer this whole time. But yeah, retail wise, I mean, yes, it's good to get into it. Like, so you actually have an idea what other people who go through retail, what they go through.
But we work for the same company.
Yep.
We actually worked at the same store for a little bit, and then
Yep.
I was moving on up in the world.
Yeah, you left us.
Yeah, I'm a traitor. Like, if any of you guys have seen Star Wars yet, Chris is TR8R right now.
See, that's the thing. So I haven't seen Star Wars yet, the new one.
Yo, you haven't?
I know.
Spoiler
I'm
alert.
supposed to see it. Yeah, and I'm gonna get like a bunch of messages on here maybe. By the time this video comes out, I'll have probably seen Star Wars. So
I hope so.
don't bother trying to ruin it for me. But it has not been ruined. I have yet to see any spoilers.
Can I ruin a little bit for you?
There
There is a lightsaber duel.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I know. I've got him. The
You're the
biggest
worst.
dick in the world right now.
The worst.
Just so you know.
I hear there's a black guy in it.
There is.
Does he do a good job?
He.
I mean, look, the last black guy in Star Wars, he died. Yes, it was Mace Windu, and he was a badass, and I was super excited. I like Mace Windu. I like purple lightsaber. I like the color purple. That's something you can learn about in the audience. I love the color purple. It's
So-
my favorite color. And he fucking dies.
Yes, he does. Well, all the Jedi die.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
True. Yeah, spoiler alert for
Disclaimer.
5-year-old movie.
Chris is black, by the way.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm black too. Yeah. That's where my concern comes from.
Yeah, right.
Purely racial. Hey, there's a water temple over here.
Oh my god, it's fucking Zelda all over again. So I have never seen a water temple at all in Minecraft.
Oh no?
As
Dude,
big of a nerd as I am, as soon as I hear water temple, it's nothing but Zelda.
Ocarina of
And
Time?
you know what? I beat that for the first time recently, and I absolutely hated it.
You hated the ending?
Well, the ending was great because I gotta shove swords in, like, Minotaur pigs' buttholes, but other than that, I hated the water temple so much.
Yeah. Water temple is a bit of a bitch.
So if you really want to know anything about anybody, play the water temple and watch them play it. I had it on my 3DS, and so it just looked better, but there were
I need more wood.
3DS. I can give you some wood. You want
Oh
some?
yeah. Take some of your wood.
Puke some wood all over you.
Oh yes.
You ready for that?
Yes. Did I get any? Okay, there it is.
There you go.
It's like I didn't see any of it.
That's 9 solid blocks, baby. I got 9 solid blocks of wood
yeah.
for you.
You know how to treat me right. So anyways. as you were saying.
Fuck, what was it? Oh, there were DSs thrown.
They're DS.
Like there's something that happened to it in the process that if I'm playing something and it gets bumped a little bit, it freezes.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be in the middle of something and like my daughter will run up and smack the DS or something and it'll freeze. I'm like, no. So I'm like constantly worried, constantly saving. Like, okay.
Yeah, there's a wolf over here.
Oh, Wolfie.
You just killed a sheep.
Hey, get the wool. I need to
did.
make some beds.
I got like 2 pieces of wool. Don't worry.
All right.
Got
I'm
this.
working on the house.
I'd actually rather get some shears and shear the sheep. But...
Yeah, right.
Oh, never mind. The wolf has been busy.
Holy
He
crap.
killed like 4 or 5 sheep.
He killed everyone.
All right, cool. Well, that's more wool and meat for us.
I'm gonna live with that.
Yeah, talk about Legend of Zelda. Talk about Ocarina of Time, really. Ocarina of Time was like my first big game I think I got into.
Oh, yeah?
I don't really remember. I played that, but I never like knew what I was doing. I just kind of wandered around aimlessly. My brother would be like, "Go here," and I'd be like, "Screw you." Not really.
Screw you. You're gonna leave me right off an edge, prick.
But like when Ocarina of Time came out, that's when I was like all about the Zelda hype along with everybody else.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And I played it and I loved it and I played it over and over and over again and I just way too much.
So, funny story.
Haha.
Ocarina of Time came out, and there's this girl I was really interested in way back when Ocarina of Time came out, and she had it, and she had already beaten it, and me being the semi-nerd that I was then, I was like, oh yeah, I love Zelda, this is awesome. You know, trying to impress her
I like where
with
the stories go.
my nerdiness. So, we get there, and she started playing it, and I was like... It was one of those weird moments where it was like, God, I want to ask questions about the game, but I don't want to look like I don't know anything. So she's actually doing the Ganon fight, and
Ganon or Ganondorf?
Ganondorf fight, where you have to shoot him with the light arrows.
Yeah.
And she wanted me to do the boss battle. I had no idea what the hell I was doing.
That's great.
So I'm sitting here shooting him with arrows, but it's not the light arrows. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I am failing as a nerd. What does it look like I'm doing? So like part of me is like, oh sweet, I get to play this game with her. And the other part of me is like, I am failing so hard. So I'm sitting here like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I look over at her. She's giving me this like, I wish I could express it. I don't have a camera on me, but this look that's like halfway disgust and halfway, oh, you're so cute.
All right.
I was just like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Right. Didn't go so well.
No, I didn't imagine. So how long did that relationship last after that?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you don't know Ocarina of Time. How dare you?
You liar. You lied to me.
Liar.
This is important in my life.
I was like, sweet, I get to impress her with video games. She's a nerd, I'm a nerd, this will work. It totally went the opposite direction on that.
I played the Sega Genesis a whole lot. Heck of a lot.
Way
that was
too
one
much.
That was one of the systems where like when I played on Nintendo, that was my sister's. It was always at my sister's house. I could only go when I went over. I could only play it when I went over and hung out at her house.
Yeah, right.
So we got the Sega. That was at our house. That was like our first like home
Entertainment system.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just like all about it. So I was playing a ton of Sonic games. So I totally went from all Nintendo, Mario, and everything like that to just strictly like Sonic all the time.
Gotta go fast!
Yeah, loved that stuff, dude. It was great. Good stuff. And of course the Michael Jackson video game. How many people have played that?
What?
Do you not know about that?
I do not know about this.
Yeah, it's
What
a
is
Michael
this?
Jackson video game. Well, you play as Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And one of like the first level you start out in, you're like in this kind of like bar.
Is Blanket with
basically.
you?
No, it's no Blanket with you.
Oh.
You do. What is it? You do see him a couple of times here and there in the game. He's like I forget what he was exactly.
Oh
I think he was a warning system. Like if there was like a boss battle about to happen, he's like pointing towards like the direction of the boss battle or something.
Oh my god, Blanket is Navi. Here we go.
Pretty much. He didn't talk. There was like never any sound. There was nothing. It was pretty much nothing but like the sounds of the enemies and Michael Jackson being hurt, and then
When he got hit, was it like, yee?
it was high pitched like that. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know. I have to have you play this game. It was a great game. I liked it.
It sounds terrible.
And like
but...
it was like 8-bit music of like all his songs in the background playing all the time. But you have to your general goal is to save like some little girls like throughout the level.
Okay.
You find them hiding in different spots. So there'd be like these doors or windows that you could have to try to open up. And occasionally an enemy would pop out. And sometimes the little girl would be behind there. You had like, I don't know, 5 or 6 you had to save per level or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
Michael
there's-
Jackson was a good guy. Like
Yeah,
that.
he was a good guy, absolutely. Saving kids, you know. Played a lot of Disney games on that Sega though too. There's a lot of Pocahontas and like Lion King. And those
the
games
Lion
were
King.
Aladdin too. Those games were tough. Dude.
Aladdin was probably one of my favorite games growing up. Like Aladdin, and there was a like a magic mystery like Mickey game. That game was amazing.
I don't know. I remember there's one like has to do with some kind of mirror. There was a Mickey game, and there was another Mickey game where you had to like go and save Minnie, and she was captured by the witch.
A witch.
A witch. I think it was the witch from.
No, this one's all about Pete, man.
Oh, okay.
This one's all about like Mickey coming and
Oh.
just ruining Pete's day. The boss fight on this, it was a little half pipe.
He's doing hand gestures right now, people. Just so you know.
Shut up. It was this little half pipe that Pete was going back and forth on. He was like doing front flips and everything. Like, oh, dude, Pete, you're doing so good. You're amazing, but I gotta jump on your head and kill you real quick.
He's just sitting there being chill.
Yeah, he was just shredding, and here comes Mickey, just ruining his day.
Yeah, I think like back in the day, Mickey was kind of a dick.
He was rude.
Yeah, he stole Pete's boat a bunch of times, over and over again. Pete wasn't always a bad guy.
Yeah.
Comes down to it. And on that note,
And on that note.
on a heartfelt Pete is a good guy note, we'll go back to playing a bit more Minecraft. Hopefully, get a little. I think we should go down and do a tunnel next time.
Do a tunnel?
Yeah.
See if we can find one.
Make a cave.
All right.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
get some iron and whatnot.
So,
Yeah, so I'll catch you guys again. Talk a bit more about ourselves next
Come to-
time on Gabworthy Gaming.
come to bed, big boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
All right. See you guys later. Next time on
Bye.
Gab with the
Love you.
Gaming.
Sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching GW Gaming.
You guys want to play some tennis?
Oh, you look so fabulous.
Oh my goodness! It's a beautiful day out. Look
you
at
are sassy.
Oh,
I am creepy as all get out.
yes.
What are you doing?
Mwah, mwah, mwah.